Hello everybody, in this video we've got another workshop improvement to do. We're going to be improving the extractor up here and getting a lever system to turn it on and off and stop you guys complaining about me jumping on this bench. So let's get going. Let me quickly explain what we're going to be doing here using this lovely explainy device that we made in a previous episode. If you want to see how this blackboard was made, there is a link in the top corner. It's a little bit temperamental. There's a few teething problems with it. So we have got a mezzanine floor above us, represented by this line, and then we've got big beautiful Bertha under here like that with a little hand wheel and stuff like that, and then big smiley me right there. So up here is my chip extractor. We've got the bag on top, bag underneath, and then we've got this sort of like hook thing here with the big fan that's then connected to the dust extraction network. And a lot of you have been asking, Matt, why do you keep jumping on this workbench to turn on the extractor? Why don't you add something like a remote switch? You can't do that with this extractor because there is a NVR switch on it, which looks like this. Off button, on button, and there is no like interchanging between that. Yes, you could rewire it perhaps, but I'm not even going to try and attempt electrics. That's what the switch looks like up there. You'll see it later. Basically, what I want to create in this video is a lever system that pivots like here with a little pressy thing there. So then I can just walk underneath, press this, that moves in, pushes on the correct button, and then I can just turn on the extractor from this lower level without jumping on the bench, faffing around, potentially tripping up on all the work that I've got on there. And yeah, should be a lot easier. Now there's a few problems with this. First one being that the switches are on top of one another as opposed to next to each other, which makes it difficult because I need to get two levers and I need to have one that's sort of to the left, or to the right, sorry, and one that's to the left. This one presses on that button and this one presses on that button with obviously a pokey thing out either side. So that's what we're going to be figuring out in this episode. Yeah, not much more to say about that really. So I've made a quick mock-up of what I'm going for here, and you can see we've got two pressy button thingies that will be able to press the top button and the bottom button, controlled by independent levers from underneath. Now, these bits are going to be solid wood going up here, and then we've got a bolt coming out one side which is going to be inserted into the wood with threaded inserts, and then there'll be another bit of wood coming off the side of that in order to press the actual button, and obviously I'll be able to shape that bit of wood to get that exact shape that I need. Also having the bolt there will allow me to adjust the angle slightly just to make sure it really does line up, and then I could always glue it afterwards if I need to, but we'll see if we need to. So to start with, I have got to fix this dowel. It's only a walnut one I've got. I could turn one, I can't be bothered. I'm just going to use this. We're going to attach that to the back of this, which is going to be holding it at the correct angle, anchor it at this side, and then I'll start making the arms afterwards.
Whoa!
right, so we've got the dowel jammed up there. We've got the bracket made to hold the opposite end of the dowel, I just said to hold the opposite end of the dowel. Good pun there, isn't it?
No, don't ever do that again.
Okay, never mind. So that's all sorted. Now I need to focus on making the lever things. So I've got this burnt bit of timber here that my housemate burnt in hope of making something. He never did, so I'm going to chop it up. I'm going to chop it in half, shape a handle onto it, drill some holes, and then get the old pokey end sorted. And then there was a few problems that me and Rob just discussed, and we were figuring out. I'm sure we'll face them again. So we'll sort of talk you through them once we get to that point. I need to jump on there and turn that on again.
If you wondered why we're doing this.
If you wondered why we're building this blimmin' arm, it's to stop me from having to do this. A lot of you might be wondering why we've got these bin bags, panels up here. They are sound cancelling panels. If you want to see, you're right there.
I'm all right.
If you want to see why or how we made these sound insulating panels, you can have a look at the second channel, Matt Estlea 2. Link is in the top corner. Just cuts down on echoing up here. It's quite nice. Link's in the description.
It's a long one.
Yeah, it's a very long one. How long?
2 hours, 15 minutes.
2 hours and 15 minutes. So if you get really bored on a Sunday, then yeah, it gives you something to do. Cool. So I'll cut those out. Threaded insert in the end. Just needs to be at the correct height, which should be fun. Cut that, drill that, mush it onto there, cut a hole in the bottom of the roof, and then work out where the height thing. Work out where the height of the bolts is going to be. Oh, it's weird how that stops me in my tracks.
It really does. It really does.
Camera. I'm not used to those things. Yeah, so me and Rob thought we did a little bit of a silly and prematurely inserted the dowel, but I managed to get it out and just sort of put this in from the other side and whacked it out. That's a good thing we didn't use the that blind dowel, like I said before, where we just drill it in from the other side. So
It would have been permanently stuck.
yeah, that would have been permanently stuck. But so fortunate we drilled that all the way through, managed to get it out. Next job is, what's the next job? Remove that floorboard. Remove the floorboard.
Yes,
So we've got this Scorpion saw, Black & Decker. I used this quite a lot in my workshop move when I was renovating this place. Got a lot of airtime. Disgusting product. Absolutely horrible, in all honesty. But it's good for things like this, so can't complain too much. It does have a nice grip there, though.
Yeah.
Do I dare put an affiliate link in the description?
Maybe another brand that doesn't.
I'm not going to put an affiliate link to this in the description. No, that would just be silly of me. But if you are interested, there's a link in the description.
He said he wouldn't, but he did.
I just did. So I'm going to get up there, chop a hole in one of the floorboards, and I'm going to need a crowbar as well. And some safety goggles. Probably only want this about there, to be honest. Woo! Great success! Right, what was I doing now? Oh, I need to get a hole in this rock wall, don't I? Might be worth me getting my gloves, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Glove.
Just trying to welly it at me.
No.
Yes, you are. Ah! Oh, I landed in the rock wall anyway. Inside out. Oh, great. My ISO is bigger than yours.
You filming me?
Maybe. It's not focusing though. Nice t-shirt, Rob. That's all I'm saying. So I've just cut away this floorboard, and obviously there is lots of the rock wool in there, which is cutting down on the echo, I suppose. Oh, and there's a 360 camera. Thank you. Are you going to hold that there? Are you going to hold that there?
I can hold it here.
Tasty. I bet that's a really flattering angle right now. Yeah. So I need to find a get out my face. What was I saying? I need to get a hole in this rock wall that is somehow lined up with the switches here. Now, I'm not going to lie. I'm probably just going to do this by eye and just completely wing it. But, yeah, I just need to dig through this now. There, that's a really bad angle. I'm sorry, Rob, for editing. Yeah.
I've got a good angle here, though.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay, great. Get out my face. Leave me alone. So I need to cut it to the hole to this size, and then once I've got that hole, I can elongate it as needed. So could I have a pencil, please?
Quite good.
That's all right, wasn't it? Oh, look at that.
That's not bad at all.
Oh, I mean, I'll take that. So it's actually going to be about there.
Okay.
So I did cut that too wide, but never mind. So, right, let's hope that this fits into here first. So a notch can start. So the button is at 275 on the thing. So that's actually 270. Got that wrong. Yeah, we'll go 270.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where the first notch will be. And there'll be a gap of, I don't know, however much, whatever that is. Yeah, okay, cool. I got it. I got it.
Quite cool. Not a lot of space between them. No, not at all.
In the mud and you don't realize
I think it'll be fine. I've got an idea.
I would have walked down the alley, you got me twice. Caught my eye, caught my hunger, and I'm cut in half.
And then I had a pokey area coming out of this one. I think we've just avoided it there.
Yeah, it's 2 lollipops.
Yeah, it's 2 lollipops. Yeah, I'll drill in that bit. Right about there. Right about there. And there's my pokey bits. Yeah? These, Rob, are my pokey bits.
Come on and set the light in me, the light in me. You ought to know I get pretty messed up in your sight. You know I'm already with you, treat me right.
Okay, so this one should be the on button.
Yeah.
If you push that away from you, or yeah, towards you. Yep.
Towards the middle of the work.
Yep. Other one. Go on. Yes. Amazing. Right. Yeah, so you're doing the left one first, yeah?
Of course. Here we go.
Woo! Okay, and the right. Beautiful. There we go. There's the extractor mechanism all sorted. I'm sure that's going to make a lot of you guys very happy, and you can finally stop complaining about why I don't have a remote switch for this workshop. I've got these two beautiful levers here now. So yeah, we've also added a bit of leather to it, which makes it kind of look like a car gearbox, which I'm very happy with. A bit bodged together, but that kind of suits the rest of the project. So as always, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked the video, don't forget to press the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by visiting Patreon or visiting the Amazon wish list in the description, where you can donate us biscuits. We have eaten many Belvitas today, and we will be eating many more in the future. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next video.